Here to protect us, and instead you will have our kids commit suicide.
Over transgender care for minors.
Essentially has the precursor of ending gender-affirming care for our children.
Activists outraged.
We need hope, and you're telling these young children that they can't transition?
Facing off in this fight for rights.
The fight for transgender rights now taking a turn in the wrong direction, according to some.
A state medical board voting to prohibit or seriously curtail gender-based medical treatments for transgender youth. 7's Alex Browning is live in Dania Beach, and Alex, some are calling the vote discriminatory.
Discriminatory, Elitza, and overreach of the state government during yesterday's meeting. Tensions boiling over, bringing that meeting to a pause several times throughout the morning.
You say you want to protect kids, you protect kids. You do not put them in the streets. Don't touch her. And do not touch me.
Anger directed at the Florida Board of Medicine after they approved a petition filed by the Department of Health that may limit transgender care for minors.
This board of medical professionals who were appointed by the governor approved to begin a rulemaking process that essentially has the precursor of ending gender-affirming care for our children alongside restricting gender-affirming care for adults.
I'm going to vote that we go into rulemaking because I think this is a very, very important issue.
Governor Ron DeSantis and state health officials want to ban puberty-blocking medications, HRT or hormone replacement therapy, and gender reassignment surgery for transgender youth under the age of 18. That decision sparking this response.
You're disappointed. No, you're disappointed. You're supposed to be here to protect us, and instead you will have our kids commit suicide. I'm a mom. I'm a parent. I'm a provider. You do not do this.
As human beings, for us to be happy, we need hope. And you're telling these young children that they can't transition or stunt. I'm not saying give them their estrogen at a young age. I'm not saying give them their testosterone at a young age. I'm saying pause their puberty.
Protesters gathering early outside the board's meeting in Dania Beach.
We will not go out in silence.
Medical experts who work with transgender children say this move by the board is discriminatory.
Department of Health's petition for rulemaking and the proposed prohibition of pubertal blockers, hormone therapy, and surgery for gender dysphoric patients is in direct conflict with guidelines from the American Academy of Pediatrics, the Endocrine Society, the American Psychological Association, and the World Professional Association for Transgender Health.
I'm going to vote to go into rulemaking just to learn more and to hear from everybody.
Now the Florida board will meet to create new guidelines focusing on transgender treatment that will specify the level of care and at what age. New guidelines many say the government has no business making.
These are decisions made by doctors, by families, and by individuals, and the government needs to stay out of those decisions. They don't belong here.
And so activists say they will continue to fight this. In the meantime, the board is expected to meet at some point in the next few months to discuss those potential changes. We're live in Dania Beach this morning. Alex Browning, Today in